Coming up on PBN's weekly business report, two giants in the data storage world pair up in the cloud. Employment Options celebrate a successful employment alliance for the mentally challenged. A new urgent care facility ready to open in Hudson. And the way you watch TV is changing, and it's only the beginning. Speaking of new beginnings, the Metro West Chamber of Commerce visited the new studios of the Proactive Business Network this past week for the official ribbon-cutting ceremony here in Marlborough.
Live from the studios of the Proactive Business Network in Marlborough, Massachusetts. It's a video blog, a vlog, a videocast, or a blog. No matter what you call this, it's a video business report from PBN.
Hello again, I'm Jimmy Young, and this is the Proactive Business Network's weekly business report. We start with news from two giant companies in the data storage world, EMC and Iron Mountain. Have you ever suffered the angst from hard drive failure? Whether that is at home or at the office, losing data can be devastating. Storing that information and backing it up has been the core to the success of both EMC and Iron Mountain. Now both companies have agreed to a strategic alliance as data storage rates continue to grow exponentially. Think about this. According to a study done just 3 years ago, the data storage universe doubles every 2 years. By 2020, that digital universe will include about 5,200 gigabytes per person. The cost of storing that data has shrunk incredibly from an average cost of a gigabyte of storage in 1980 costing $437,500, and now it's down to just 3 cents. According to Statistic Brain in 2014, these storage prices have been cut in half every 14 months. Another study 2 years ago found that small businesses pay little attention to data backup, with more time spent on changing passwords than backing up data. Now, EMC and Iron Mountain's alliance will make it easier for companies to protect their data and store it. Our collaboration with EMC means companies can protect their data off-site, improve their disaster recovery processes, and benefit from the scalability and efficiency that the cloud provides. That's a quote from Eileen Sweeney, the Senior Vice President and General Manager of Data Management for Iron Mountain. Do you think EMC has done pretty well over the years? Well, one man responsible for a lot of their growth is an Israeli engineer named Moshe Yanai. His new company, Infinidat, is a startup based in Needham, Massachusetts, and in Israel. They just received a new funding round of $150 million, and that startup is now valued at $1.2 billion. Sure enough, his company is taking on EMC and others in the data management world with a product called the Infinibox. It delivers improvements on capacity, availability, and performance with what Infinidat calls a disruptive price point. All those traits are great, but the best selling point is that it is simpler to use than some other patented storage technology, so you keep your eye on Infinidat. Here in Marlborough, there's a nonprofit company called Employment Options. They are helping those with mental challenges get jobs with other Massachusetts companies. One of those companies, LCI Paper, has worked with Employment Options for 15 years. LCI's CEO, Larry Chase, raves about the success he's had with the people from Employment Options, describing them as, quote, great to work with and they are extremely hard workers, unquote. The COO of Employment Options, Darrell Young, echoes Chase's enthusiasm for the relationship, saying, by working with companies like LCI, these workers gain confidence, self-esteem, and are proud of their work. Well, have you ever been in need of medical care during the off hours of your doctor and just need to see someone fast as opposed to going to an emergency room of a hospital? Of course you have. Reliant Medical Group has been at the forefront of urgent care retail facilities in the greater Boston area, and now they are expanding into Metro West. Next month, ReadyMed clinics will open in Hudson, in addition to their already existing locations in Auburn and Milford. Worcester's ReadyMed Clinic will be the group's flagship location, where Reliant Medical Group has operated an urgent care facility for the past 30 years on Plantation Street. And unless you've been living in a cave over the past few weeks, Verizon has been bombarding the airwaves and the internet with their new subscription-based a la carte TV channel offerings. For years, TV was so simple. 3 networks, get up off the couch, turn the channel, and then, of course, tune in the signal. Yes, I'm dating myself. Then cable TV came along with its expansive channel menu, movies, sports, 24-hour news. Then little mini satellite services showed up, delivering a clearer, more direct signal of programming. Now with the internet, the way you are receiving your entertainment and information is changing again. Verizon is offering a service with a packages of channels so that you, the consumer, only pay for what you are watching. Sounds too good to be true? Well, read the fine print, check out those packages, and once again, you, the consumer, are being told what makes up your favorite channels to fit your viewing habits. Earlier this week, the Metro West Chamber of Commerce held an official ribbon-cutting ceremony right here in Marlborough at the studios of the Proactive Business Network. PBN CEO and President Jamie Stafford and partner Cricket Paulson cut the ribbon, and lunch was served for all. It was a great lunch. We are all happy to be part of the growing economic development of Marlborough here at the Proactive Business Network and look forward to many more years of operations here at the Mount Royal Office Business Park. Well, that will do it for another PBN Business Report for this week. For all of us here at the Proactive Business Network, I'm Jimmy Young.